Is Cody Rhodes an interesting champion? Now that is a very, very, interesting question when it comes to Cody Rhodes. His feud, with Kevin Owens, it's been it's been okay. Obviously, they had that match, that one-off match or whatever. It was okay, but then you got Kevin Owens turning heel, and that is more interesting. But is it enough? Is it enough when it comes to Cody Rhodes? Because I feel like we're missing something with Cody Rhodes. I feel like we're missing some type of feud, something with Cody Rhodes to make his reign more interesting. And I love Cody Rhodes. I love what he's done. I love the journey that he had to get to, the promised land, basically, to be champion. And to not just be champion, but beat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40. Now, Cody Rhodes is a great talent. He's really good on the mic, really, really good on the mic. His mic skills are really great. And it's something that it's got to be respected. It's got to be respected. But is his reign as a champion interesting? Now, that's the question. Is his reign interesting? I feel like with Cody Rhodes, we haven't seen the best of Cody Rhodes just yet. We haven't. And we got guys like The Rock. We got guys like Kevin Owens. We got guys like Solo Sikoa. We got, AJ Styles, who's basically been kind of, or will feud with Cody Rhodes in the future. You got Kevin Owens turning heel. And that's cool. That's cool. I'm not going to lie. It's different. It's different. Seeing a Kevin Owens heel against Cody Rhodes, that is interesting. I feel like that is a little bit interesting. Is it as interesting as obviously Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes? No, because Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton, you have history there. You have it. You have it literally right there. And I know that WWE knows that they have it. They know they have it. But what do you do with Cody Rhodes? Do you have Cody face The Rock at WrestleMania 41? Or do you have him face Randy Orton? What is a more interesting feud when it comes to, just having interest in the feud and actually a possibility of him losing the title? Because we knew that Roman Reigns, what made Roman so great was, first of all, Roman is great. He's really, really good. He was great on the mic. And he's a really good wrestler, and he just has the it factor. He has it. He has the presence, And does Cody Rhodes has the presence? Yes, Cody Rhodes has the presence. He is, a guy that can be the center of attention, and he's a guy that can make you believe in his stories and what he's talking about, and that is something that's really good for Cody, but I feel like we're missing something with Cody Rhodes. And maybe it is a feud with, maybe it's a feud with, The Rock. Maybe it's a feud with Kevin Owens. Maybe it's a feud with Randy Orton. I don't know. I just think when it comes to Randy Orton and Cody, it's a more interesting feud to me than The Rock versus Cody. But you have the seeds planted. You have the seeds planted, and Cody Rhodes has been, a good champion so far. Has his stories and his matches been really good? His matches have been good, but the interest to me hasn't been there. It hasn't been there, and it sucks because I saw Cody, literally, I went to WrestleMania and I saw Cody win the title. I saw what he worked for and everything. But after that, we haven't seen a real interesting reign when it comes to Cody. But I love Cody. I love everything about Cody. He should be champion right now. He should. I just think WWE has to give him something to work with. Because AJ Styles was not it. It wasn't it. It was good to see AJ Styles versus Cody. It was great. They tried to heel AJ Styles against Cody. They tried things, and then you got Solo against Cody. They tried that. But is that interesting? No, because Solo Sikoa is not credible. He's not. He's not a credible opponent for Cody Rhodes. The only thing that makes Solo Sikoa interesting is the fact that his enforcer is Jacob Fatu. And that is the difference between Roman Reigns when Solo was in the enforcer and, Solo, Jacob being the enforcer. So there's a difference there. Obviously, Roman Reigns is Roman Reigns. Solo Sikoa is Solo Sikoa. But Roman Reigns is great. Solo is an up-and-comer. He's trying to be good. And he's trying to, do everything that he can to work with what he has. But Cody versus Solo wasn't it. It wasn't it. It just wasn't. And it's not that interesting. And then you got Cody versus Kevin Owens. Cody versus a heel Kevin Owens. If this is going to be a more interesting feud, then can we get a Kevin Owens that is gritty? Can we get a Kevin Owens that is dark? Can we get a Kevin Owens that goes personal? I want him to be, I want this feud to be really good. So I think Kevin, if he was to, make this more personal somehow, some way, talk about, he doesn't have to talk about his family, just talk about just Cody in general and get under his skin. I want to see a more edgier Cody. And I hope that we see it. Because Cody, I don't think we've seen the best of Cody yet. And I hope that we see more. I hope that we see a better Cody Rhodes, a more interesting champion. Because I just don't think that his reign has been that interesting. You have the seeds planted for WrestleMania 41 if you want to do The Rock versus Cody. You have the seeds kind of planted for Cody and Randy. Now, Cody and Randy, to me, is a more interesting feud than The Rock and Cody. And because there's history there. There's the legacy. There's Randy Orton having his back the whole time, helping him with the bloodline and all that. And then there's The Rock beating Kevin, literally pinning Cody at WrestleMania 40 night 1. So you have the seeds planted, but is that feud more interesting than Cody versus Randy Orton? I just don't know. I just really don't know. So I want to see what's best for Cody. I want to see a better champion, a better reign as champion from Cody Rhodes. I want to see a edgier Cody Rhodes. I do want to see Cody turn heel one day. I really do. I think it will be an interesting thing. Because Cody is really good. He's really good. And we haven't seen the best of him. We haven't. We really haven't. And it was like everybody wanted Roman Reigns to turn heel. And he did. And he became great. Cody Rhodes is really good at being a babyface. He is really good. But maybe him as a heel would be interesting. Wouldn't be more interesting than him as a babyface. I think it would. I really think it would. But I don't know if the WWE is ready to go there with him yet. So work with what you have as a babyface. Make him a more edgier babyface. We need to have actual interest because guys like Braun Breaker, guys like Jey Uso, guys like Gunther have been more interesting than Cody Rhodes. And it's a sad thing to say when Cody Rhodes is your main champion. He's the Universal Champion. He's the guy that beat Roman Reigns for the title. And it shouldn't feel like he's not having a great reign. It shouldn't feel that way. So I hope we get something better from Cody. Maybe it's the feud with Kevin. I hope we see an edgier Kevin. I want Kevin freaking Steen. I want Kevin to go personal, get at him, get under Cody's skin, and I want to see a great feud between these guys. I really do. Let's hope for the best when it comes to Cody Rhodes. He's really good. He's really good. But we got to see more. And I hope that they do. So let me know what you guys think, guys. I mean, it's just a discussion. It's just my opinion. But yeah, have a good one.